Okay, it's going live on Facebook and LinkedIn. So, welcome you all to my video today. So, today, product metrics continued. So, hi, this is your barathkumarkarunanidhi, and welcome to my successful episode of on day 62 of the 90-day product content challenge. And we have nearly 70% completion rate now so far, and we'll take it to 100% completion as well. So, the max will be finishing off by July 12th, if I'm not wrong. The 90 days gets over that time. So today we are going to continue with product metrics, and today we shall talk on conversion metrics especially. So conversion metrics are specific measurements that track how effectively a marketing campaign leads to desired actions such as sales, signups, downloads, or anything like newsletter subscription, anything of that sort, or any call to action that happens. So that that track is called as conversion metrics. So there are again three different types of metrics in conversion. So first is about conversion rate, CBR. Next is time to first value, and third is conversion funnel drop off rate. So let me share my screen quickly so that will be helpful for you as well. You can see the screen in a moment. Right, so as you see on the screen, it's loading up. Give me a minute. Right. So as you see on the screen, last week we talked about acquisition metric. In the last episode or last video, we talked about acquisition metrics, where we covered cost per acquisition, customer acquisition cost, and bounce rate. So now we have conversion metrics, which is conversion rate is the first one, and time to first value the second, TTFV, and third is conversion funnel drop off rate. So we'll just see on these three in detail today. So first is about conversion rate. Yeah, so when it comes to conversion rate, so based on your campaigns that you run for, be it for your website or for your product or anything, so based on your campaigns, what percentage of users took the desired action out of the total users who are part of the campaign? So what percentage of users took the desired action that you wish to? Say for example, you're running a campaign for your product, and you wanted users to come into converted in into a sale, convert into a sale. So what users who came in against what percentage got converted into a sale? That is what conversion rate. So here CBR, conversion rate, is calculated with the formula number of conversion divided by the total number of users or visitors. Hope you see my screen. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure why my camera is not visible. Yeah. Okay, some network problem. No problem. I think the audio will be available anyway. Or else let me try to change my camera settings, please. Okay, it's on and off. It's coming and going. So let me swap my camera. But this camera, my clarity, I mean the camera clarity might be not that good. Just we can use no problem. So this may not have any hiccups here. Excuse me. Right. So we're talking about the CVR formula, number of conversion divided by the total number of users or visitors into 100. So that is the percentage of users who took the desired action based on our campaigns. So example, what you see on the screen is if a website had around 10,000 visitors based on a campaign that you run in a month, and out of that 10,000, 4,000 got converted to a sale. Then the CVR is going to be 4,000 divided by 10,000 into 100, so which is 40%. So this is how you calculate your CVR, conversion rate. So this actually shows the marketing and sales funnel effectiveness. So how effectively we have done the marketing and sales funnel, how effective funnels we have. That is, we'll be able to know based on this conversion rate metric, right? So next is about time to first value. So this is totally about what is the time taken. This is about totally time taken for the users to get their first success using a product or service. First actual success or benefit by using a product or service from the time they start using a product, right? So for example, you have, of course, there are lots of products out there in the market. So say I'm taking an example of e-commerce site. So as a user, I come into a e-commerce site and I sign up in the site and then start exploring the product, and I choose the product which I wanted to purchase, and by the time I finish off the payments and I close the deal, I mean I purchase the product finally. So the time taken from the start, from the sign up or login, from the sign up page or login page till the payment confirmation page or order placed page. So how long does it take? Say for example, if I'm a new user coming into the e-commerce site and I'm taking roughly around 20 to 30 minutes, say for example 30 minutes. So 30 minutes from the start till the payment. Once the payment is done, OTP payment, everything is all completed, and by 30th minute I'm finishing off my order in the e-commerce site. So here the TTFE, which is time to first value, it took me around 30 minutes. So the TTFE will be 30 minutes here, right? Of course, this is totally depending on the users and the product or service that is being used. So as a user, I might finish off a purchase in 30 minutes. That itself could be longer for someone will finish off the purchase in 10 minutes also. For that user, for that particular product, and for that particular user, the TTFE is 10 minutes, say for example. So it varies. So say for example, if it's a platform, you have a platform there, and you will be able to create, say for example, you will be able to create a mobile app or web application using the platform. Say for example, a no code platform, right? So as a user, I sign up into the product, and I start using the product, and I draw the mobile screens and do the necessary coding wherever I have to put in any scripts or something like that. I start it and I develop all the screens necessary. So by the time I finish off my final screen and the entire journey from the start, say for example screen 1 to screen 10, it's all completed. It takes me around 3 days, right? So by the end of third day, I'll be able to create my own APK file, so that I will be able to have my mobile application ready for testing. So that is the first success I get. So here the TTFE, the time to first value or the first success, is 3 days. So that is how it's going to work out. So here this reflects the effectiveness of the onboarding process. So how comfortable or how easy we have provided the onboarding facility is something which we'll be able to identify using this metric, right? So again, as I mentioned, this is going to depend based on the product as well, complexity of the product, because e-commerce site is different, whereas a mobile application or web application creation is totally different scenario, right? So you may not be able to say this is how it's going. This is the actual value. This is supposed to be the actual value. Again, what the mobile application, even if I say take even a 2-page mobile screen can also be a mobile application. That may take at least at the max of a day. So for example, 4 hours, then that could be a TTFE. So that is how it is. So it keeps varying for each of the use case which we take in, right? So this is about time to first value. And next, and the last one is about the conversion funnel drop-off rate. So this is about the percentage of users dropping off from your funnel, from one stage to the from funnel at each stage of your conversion process, from one stage to another stage. So how many users are dropping off from each stage, between these two stages? That is your drop-off rate. And when it comes to funnel conversion or funnel, what are the various steps we have in the funnel? First is awareness, next is interest, third is consideration, intent, and fifth is evaluation, sixth is purchase, and seventh is post-purchase. So to detail out, so first is awareness, to make the customers aware about the product or the service. Next is the customer is supposed to be interested in that is in interest. And consideration, okay, out of all the players that is there in the market, customer is considering us. That is third consideration. Fourth is intent. The customer is supposed to have an intent of buying the product or service from us. Fifth is evaluation. But before even buying it, he or she is supposed to he will be evaluating with our product with the other providers in the market. right? So that is evaluation. 6 is purchase. Customer goes ahead and purchases a product, and 7 is post purchase. What are the post purchase scenarios that's happening? So support and how is that the user all will be there. So these are the 7 different stages. So what happens is the drop off rate when the customer is coming in is aware of our product, and then in the interest. So what is the number of users coming in the awareness stage, and what users that is there in the interest or consideration stage, like each stage. So that will be your drop off rate. So drop off rate is the formula number of users in stage say y minus the number of users in the stage y plus 1. So stage 1, and what is the number of users in the next stage, that is y plus 1, divided by the users in stage y, which is the previous stage. So into 100 you get the drop off rate. That's the percentage value which you get in. So as you see on the screen, I have taken an example of in the awareness stage. For example, we have 10,000 users coming into the funnel. Okay, that they are in the awareness, so they are aware about the product. And when it comes to interest, so whether that users or not, so that is how the second stage. So whoever is interested will stay back. So for example, 8,000 users are staying back, while 2,000 users are dropping off. So what is the drop off rate here? So 10,000 minus 8,000, which is 2,000. So 2,000 users are dropped off. So drop off rate will be 2,000 divided by 10,000 into 100, which is 20%. So in this stage of awareness to interest, your drop off rate for the product is 20%. So this is how you arrive at a drop off rate, conversion funnel drop off rate, right? So again, likewise, we can calculate the drop off rate between each stage, say the awareness and the purchase also. So stage 1 and stage 7. So stage 7, 6, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, stage 6. So that is one stage 1, and this is the stage, for example. And you are going to compare the number of users. Say for example, 10,000 users came in, and the number of users purchased is 3,000, maybe 3,000 users purchased the product. Great. So then the drop off rate is 7,000 divided by 10,000, which is 70%. That's a 70% drop off rate that's happening for from the start till the purchase as such. So that is how the calculation would be. So this actually highlights like where the users are dropping off, and helps us to identify the areas of improvement where what identify the reason as such why the users are dropping off in this each of the stage. We will be able to dig deeper and identify the root cause and try to solve it, so that people tend to stay back. So we have to make our user experience so easy that such that people stay back and go through the entire funnel, entire conversion process, right from awareness to the purchase and post purchase as well. So this is about conversion funnel drop off rate, right? So hope you got immense value out of this video. If you have hope you have been taking notes as needed, and we have come to the end of this video now. Hope you found this video interesting, and we can discuss more on this product metrics in the upcoming videos. And add in your inputs and facts in the comment section below, and join my Facebook page, Barathkumarkarunanidhi. The link for that is also available in the comment section, and that page will be my medium of communication henceforth after this 90-day challenge on any product management related topics. And the link for the link for my product management VIP group is also available in below, and that's the link calendar link available for you to schedule an one-to-one call with me, so that we can have any career if you want to discuss on anything about product management or career consultations. Always use the link and get an appointment with me, so one-to-one discussion with each other. And the link for downloading the ebook, which talks about 6 ways to start your career in product management, is also available below. You can use that as well. So I'm just going to stop sharing my screen now. 1 minute. Yeah, great. So that's it. So the links are available, and use it well. Hope you found immense value out of this session. See you again in the next video. And until then, this is Barathkumarkarunanidhi signing off. Have a nice day. Bye bye. God bless. See you.